first do a report.
Oh, it's Estelle and Joshua.
Huh? Shara?
Rare to see you here. You're usually out and about.
I just finished up the last of your father's jobs. I actually just turned in the report.
Oh, so you're all done too?
Sure am. I heard from Ina that you two have been working awfully hard. Looks like all the effort I put into training you two was worth it.
Thank you for that. Now then, we should probably file our report too, huh?
Yes, please go ahead.
My bad, I pressed X a little too early there. Estelle and Joshua reported on the reporter bodyguard job. Rank up!
Congratulations, you've ranked up.
Junior Bracers rank 8, let's go.
Here is your reward.
Poison Blade. Earth Elemental value 1. Inflict poison with attack / crash. 15% chance.
Good work. How about it, Sherazard? How do you think they did?
Not bad for rookies, but don't be satisfied with that. Especially you, Estelle. You let even the smallest compliment go to your head.
Yeah, I know.
Good work, all of you. I never thought all the work Cassius left behind could be completed so quickly. I think I might be able to even relax a little bit now.
Well, that's kind of anticlimactic.
There's still plenty of smaller jobs, like patrolling roads and hunting monsters.
Looks like I finally get a chance to relax. That settles it. I'm hitting the bar tonight. Estelle and Joshua, you'll be keeping me company.
Oh no.
What? Do we really have to put up with drunk Shara today?
Estelle, don't tell me you intend to refuse my kind invitation. That's rather bold of you.
But you're such a pain to deal with when you get drunk. You start yelling, dancing, stripping.
That's true. I always have to look away.
Good, Joshua. Good.
Sherazard, just what are you doing to these kids?
Oh, come on. A little booze never hurt anybody. Fine. If you really don't want to go, you don't have to, Estelle.
Really?
Really. But in return, Joshua is going to have to be extra good company tonight.
Oh no.
What? Shara.
Yay!
I know for a fact Joshua could be a little shy about these things, whether it's booze or other things. Don't worry, I'll teach you all you need to know.
Hey, Shara. Hey, yo.
Other things?
Seriously, Joshua? Don't tell me you're that easily seduced.
That's not what it looks like.
There's trouble.
Huh? Mayor Klaus?
Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Sherazard's here too.
Saved by the mayor. What happened? You look rather flustered.
It's terrible. While I was house, my house was robbed.
Oh, I forgot. They still haven't switched this. It means while I was out, my house was robbed, is what it's supposed to be saying here. Translation error. Yeah, definitely. While I was house, my out was robbed. Makes total sense. English, boys.
What?
Mayor Klaus, let's just calm down first. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out.
Right. In, out. In, out. Oh. It seems some burglars broke into my house while I was away.
What?
Huh?
That sounds serious.
I had something to discuss with the priest, so I left the house and went to go meet him at the church. When I got home, nobody came to greet me, and I found the place ransacked.
Hold on. What about Ms. Mylene and the maid?
They're safe. They were just locked up in the attic.
Ugh, thank goodness.
At least we can be grateful that nobody got hurt. Still, we're not going to learn anything by standing around chatting here. Mind if we take a look at the crime scene?
Yes, please do.
Wait, we're going too.
Right, we might be able to help.
Very well. Ina, We're going to investigate the scene of the crime. If any trouble comes up, have Ridge handle it. He's probably bumming around down at the tavern.
Understood. Please be careful, everyone.
Sus.
Yeesh. What a mess.
No kidding.
Oh, they really turned everything upside down, didn't they?
Oh no! The safe!
The septium meant as a gift for Her Majesty has been stolen! My apologies, after all you went through to deliver it here.
You don't have to apologize. The people who stole it are the ones at fault. By the way, how did the other rooms look?
The other rooms were hardly touched. Though the attic, where my wife and Rita were forced into, is a bit jumbled up.
Estelle, Joshua, I want you to do something for me.
What?
I'm going to ask the mayor for more details. But in the meantime, I want you two to do a search of the manor, top to bottom.
You mean you want us to do a crime scene investigation?
Are you sure we should be doing something like that?
Why not? Besides, it's more efficient that way, no?
All right, I'll do my best.
Be prudent and thorough. Come, Mayor. You can tell me more about what happened in the reception room.
Where do I even start?
A crime scene investigation. This is really exciting.
Let's start with this room. We should get testimony from everyone who was in the manor at the time of the crime as well.
Got it.
Time to put our Detective Conan hats on and figure out who's the culprit. I've been watching a lot of Detective Conan lately, and I actually genuinely do like it. I know some people are a little annoyed by how long it's Detective Conan is, but I generally like it. And some of them, like, there's some episodes I don't really care about, but then for like the main ones about the Black Organization, stuff like that, I actually do enjoy it. Anyways, back to Trails. This place is just a mess. If Rita saw this, she'd pass out. The books that were on the bookshelf are scattered everywhere. Doesn't seem like there was any meaning in doing that, though.
Now then.
Aw, they took the gift we worked so hard to bring here for the Queen. I'm gonna make those criminals pay for this. It doesn't seem like they forced it open. Could they have cracked the safe number? Is that even possible? It's not impossible, but it would require a real professional. They most likely figured out the numbers using a simpler method. There's a simpler method? Well, for example, they could have used a special powder and sprinkled it on the over the buttons. If they did, the powder would have been absorbed? Would have been a preserve? Why can't I say this word? Absorbative, and too fine to be seen with the naked eye. But shine a blue light on it and it glows. Bro, I could not say that word. I don't know why. Let's say the mayor inputs the password while there was powder on the buttons. The powder would stick to his fingers afterwards, and a blue light would reveal which buttons he pressed. Hold on, that still wouldn't tell you the order, wouldn't it? Not exactly, no. But the more powder that was on his finger, the less that would be picked up with each button he pressed. They could have probably guessed the order based on that alone. It would only really be difficult if the code used the same button twice. I see. Looks like you have a promising career as a master detective, Joshua. I wouldn't go that far. Anyways, let's check out these buttons. Powder, just as I thought. This proves my theory beyond a shadow of a doubt now. I see. The problem is figuring out who put the powder on the buttons. Well, we know it's gotta be someone who visited the manor at least. Yeah, the question is who, though. Dun 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 dun. Let's talk to Mylene. Miss Mylene, are you alright? Oh yes, dear, not to worry. It's not as though they hurt us. Did you notice anything in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I didn't see any defining features, if that's what you mean. But I do recall the front door being firmly locked. While my husband left for the church, I made sure of that, since it was just Rita and me here. Just how did those scoundrels get inside? Talk to Rita. I was so frightened. I was cleaning the attic when some men in masks came barging in. Masked men, so it wasn't a lone criminal. How many people did you see? Well, I think it was 3 or 4. And come to think of it, one of them was much shorter. That one might have been a girl, actually. Just as I thought, of cleaning up the study makes my head all dizzy. Please make sure those criminals get what's coming to them. Okay. Hey, look at this. Attain Ceres leaf. Kind of an odd place to find a leaf. And it's not from any of the trees growing in this area. Did I, Estelle? This was where the residents were being kept during the raid. One of the criminals who brought them here must have dropped it. I think we can file this as crucial evidence. Hey, there's a scratch on the railing. You're right, and it looks fresh to boot. Almost like something metallic scraped against it. Now we go talk to Shara. Actually, do you guys have anything else to say? We're hungry. Yada yada. Okay, you say nothing new. I was just making sure. Oh, have you finished your investigation already? That was pretty quick. You should investigate more thoroughly. I'm sure there's something we've overlooked. Really? Oh, there's something else. You said that it was locked at the time of the crime, right? The lock doesn't seem to be broken, which means they probably entered from somewhere else. That was the only thing left. By the time I returned, things were already as you see them. I didn't even catch a glimpse of the culprits. I just finished explaining everything to the mayor. Did you find anything on your end? Yeah, we figured out a lot.
Well then, let's check things one by one. First, what were the criminals after? How many criminals were there? How did they enter?
Second floor terrors.
What do we know about the people who did this? A solid investigation. I think that narrows down who it could have been. Mayor Klaus, have you allowed anyone new into your study in the last 2 or 3 days?
Yes, there were a few people, I believe. The people from Liberal News.
Oh, those two visited you too?
At the time of the crime, they were with us at the Jade Tower. I think we can count them out as suspects.
I see. Was there anyone else?
Aside from that, only Josette. But that would be impossible.
Yeah, there's no way she could be the culprit. She's a student at the Royal Academy.
Criminals do their best to hide who they really are. If one were so inclined, I can't imagine it would be very hard to make a fake uniform.
But she was so nice, so friendly and ladylike. Right, Joshua?
I can't say I agree.
What?
When the mayor placed the septium into the safe, she looked like a hunter scouting her prey. Of course, I had no reason to suspect her of anything at the time, but she didn't strike me as just some ordinary student.
No way!
I don't believe it.
Either way, we've got to talk with that girl. Any idea where she might be?
I think she's staying at the hotel, but she also said she's leaving Rolent today.
Then we better hurry. Estelle, Joshua, let's start with the hotel.
Yeah.
Understood.
Get that BP increase. Let's go. What level are you, Shara? So you're the same level as us, 9. And then when it comes to your ordnance, what are you looking like? Attack 1, Art Defense, EP 2, Evade 2, and my 1. Wow, she has 4 unlocked. Man, I might have to go unlock 4 for us. Get those rewards, equipment-wise. The white bracelet on, and hold up, let me grab the side quest over here, and also grab one. Actually, what? Let's just continue. We'll continue the main quest, and then I'll figure out getting more equipment for everyone.